What's going on to all my gods and goddesses? This is going to be some divine insight, and I'm telling you, this right here is going to help. You know, and I'm and this is the time. I've been in nature all day. I've been getting downloads all day, and if you are divine, if you are a god, if you are a god, you know how it feels when you get that down, when you get them downloads, how quick you want to jump on here and put it out there. You feel me? You gotta think about it. It's a lot of Karens, it's a lot of house Negroes that's gonna you know intervene, if you do it publicly, and you shouldn't really worry about that. But it's like this message is out there, so you got the comments, you could turn it off, you could do whatever. The message is gonna get out regardless, if it's verbal, non-verbal, whatever it is. And always understand that this isn't our language, so you know free your mind and come up with your own language. You feel me? But look, I was gonna say something. I was thinking about something last night. This is a really big day. I'm dropping 3 videos today. I got one that I made this in the rising, and I made a stretching video, yoga, and then I'm making this one. But I was gonna say, one thing we have to stop doing, us guys and goddesses, we have to stop revealing our plans and what we're going to do, especially on the internet. That's been, if you really think about it, we are beings that are really in tune, nature, everything. Because if this is us, everything is us. We're connected to everything. So how I see it, and how what the ancestors and the elders been connecting with me and telling me, and I don't hear this a lot on the internet, is that we have to start shutting our mouth about everything we're trying to do. They love, our elders, our ancestors love what we're doing. They love all the knowledge that's going around. And I understand that you can't just stop. I ain't gonna say you can't, but putting a pause to the matrix and getting all our people and just start speaking to them. Then you got the bots. I think I just got stung, but the bot systems. The bot systems, how you got like school and all this shit, so they're gonna be like, oh, the kids gotta go back to school to this. Listen, ancestors been telling me lately, because I've been going within a lot lately. You feel me? Ancestors, I've been getting a lot of downloads, and my ancestors been telling me that we are giving too much information, and that's how it's been for history. No, that's how it's been for years, and that's just a part of our history. We are always opening our mouth to things. Now, before I get into what I was about to say, I'm gonna go ahead and throw this in there. Be careful, and this is something else that I caught in meditation today. For my gods and goddesses, be careful who you are associating yourself with, and be careful who you are coming in contact with and sharing your energy with. Because yes, that person, yes, you might be a goddess, you might be a god, but they might not be vibrating high enough. You feel me? And this is and I don't want to make it seem like we're like this is separation, divide and conquer. None of that's going on. You feel me? You're a god or a goddess, you're a god or goddess regardless. But there are some gods and goddesses out here that are vibrating low. And I'm telling you, it's gonna be some people that's gonna disagree with me. It's gonna be people that agree with me. But listen, it's not about what other people thinking. It's about what you think. If you're going to take in this information that I'm telling you, don't look at the comments just yet. Don't look at the comments. Don't look at nothing. Before you do that, before you let somebody else's brain make you think, make you change your mind about the perception, or the download that I got from the ancestors, you need to go within and ask yourself this question that I'm telling you, or go within and in the information that I'm giving you, you need to see if that's that's something you want to take in for yourself. You feel me? Don't looking at comments will change your perception. You'll be like, oh, I agree with him, her. Nah, we're not on that. You feel me? So like I was saying, be careful who you shake your hands with and sharing your energy with, because you got to remember, the white man, the white woman, my people have never been on no sneak diss and shit. We don't smile in each other's faces and then talk shit behind our back. That's not shit that we do. That shit that was passed on down on that shit that's passed down onto us through spells. That's not what we do. A white man will, two white men. This is the agenda. This is how they do. You got two white men. They're the reason why they seem so peaceful with each other and all that. They can go up to each other and do business with each other, shake hands. They can hate each other. You know what I'm saying? They can want to kill each other. But when it comes down to business or family or anything that has anything to do with the government, the matrix, politics, they're gonna shake hands. They're gonna smile in each other's face. Yeah. And then they're gonna go home and talk shit about each other. But they're gonna get the job done, business. My people have never, ever been the type of people to do nothing like that. We gonna let you know straight up. You feel me? Now, this little nonsense that we got going on now, well, not just now, it's been like this, but we walk up and we handle business and ask questions later. Or sometimes it's handle business and never ask questions. Just go in and just take it to the grave, blow him down, blow her down. You feel me? If you understand what I'm saying, do you understand what I'm saying? But listen, be careful who you shake your hands with. If anybody, listen, I'm not telling you, that you got to be out here just looking at every, like have that demeanor, like you just don't like this group of people or this or that. I'm not pushing that at all, but I'm telling you, if you feel disrespected and if it ain't your people, you need to address it, and if you got to stand on it, stand on it. You feel me? If you feel like you being if you feel like you are being racially profiled or whatever, stand on the business. You feel me? But we should not be turning the barrel on our own people. Come on now. I'm back. So like I was saying, we don't want to turn the barrel on our own people. You feel me? And listen, I'm telling you based off the experience. I stay in the South. I don't know about none of you house Negroes or any of you folks that stay up north that really didn't really have, I ain't gonna say didn't have, like, it wasn't no slavery or whatever going on in your town or wherever you was at. But I'm saying this is the harsh reality of the South. You feel me? And I'm not saying like, oh, I've been through it, or what I'm saying, I've been here or whatever. But listen, this runs through my genes for real. So it's like my ancestors' pain, I feel that shit too. And you feel me? And I'm not finna let that shit go to sleep. You feel me? I don't care what nobody say. I ain't letting that shit go to sleep. And that's all I gotta say. I'm standing on that. So yeah. So just be careful who you shake hands with. If you feel like you're being disrespected, let it be known. Do not close your mouth, and you don't have to resort into violence, but just let it be known. You feel me? We're gonna move on from that. Okay. So what I was saying is, we have to be careful on what we say, because remember, there is an agenda and there is a plan. Like, what I mean by the media, I mean like the news outlets or whatever, whoever was filming or whoever was documenting this, right? And you got to remember, it was white people. It was white people that were doing the interviews, right? And you got to remember, they're very intelligent. They're very intelligent. They're very smart. Remember what I told you. They're the ones that will smile and then put the knife in your back. And I'm not speaking on all of them, because there's a lot of them that don't know what's going on, it's a lot of them that don't know what's going on, or they do know what's going on, but they don't have that type of heart. And I understand that, but it's just like Malcolm said, whenever in the movie, or even that came out his own mouth, it was a white reporter or it was a white girl that came up to him and said, what can she do to help? Nothing. Can't do nothing. Because we have to make sure we straight inside. Every other race is straight. You feel me? They helping each other. All of them helping each other. I ain't gonna say we the only ones killing. No. We the only ones killing each other. You feel me? We the only ones quick to turn the barrel here and turn the barrel there. And the way the media is making us look, is like making us look like monsters, animals. You feel me? We out here just killing. You feel me? Everybody's scared, bro. Every race is scared of black people. Every race, bro. Every race. And like I said, I don't like to do the whole race thing, but I'm keeping on the third mental level. Listen, every race is scared of us. You know what I'm saying? And then we gonna walk off in the stores. We gonna feel uncomfortable because we know that's the perception that they putting on us. So we gonna move a little weird. Because when I used to go in the store, I used to know that I was being looked at, bro. I couldn't even feel comfortable. I felt like the eyeball. Everybody looking at me, they think I'm finna steal something. I can't even go in there and feel comfortable, bro. But we going from that. Listen, remember this. And this video is gonna be crazy. I already know people finna go crazy, but I ain't tripping though. You feel me? Like I said, when the ancestors talking right through me. You feel me? So that's how I'm coming. But look, um, remember this. Be careful on what you say about just say on the internet. Message to my people, because like I said, the plans and agendas is going to when we are on the internet talking about what we're going to do, and we're going to, you got some saying they're going to do this. I'm like I said, I'm not finna play a part in this. You're not finna get on my head. But you got some of my people on TikTok saying what they finna buy this and they finna do that and do this and do that. You got to remember, like I said, they will be sitting in the lab. There's people that's against us, that don't like us, that hate us, that will sit in the lab or sit at home and come up with ways and tactics and plans and agendas and schedules and whatever, just to stop us from doing that. You feel me? And it's plans on plans on plans on top of plans. It's always going to be another plan. So just imagine if we continue to keep getting on the internet and spreading this, they're watching. You got to remember where we're putting the information. We're the ones putting the information on the internet for them to see. Don't think that we're just putting the information out there. We're waking up guys and goddesses all over the world. You feel me? All over the world. But listen, and that's a good thing. You feel me? But after we do that, we have to be smarter about our next tactic, because they're planning. They're planning. And the hell is that? They're planning. You feel me? It's always going to be agenda after agenda after agenda. You feel me? It's always a white boy, that's a white man, you feel me, that's behind the camera. No, that's behind the camera doing interviews, collecting information. It's always like that. You see it in every single video online. And sometimes I be looking at myself like, why am I watching these low vibrational videos? No, the ancestors are telling me to watch these things and be in this place at this certain point, because I need to see this so I can put this message out there, because not a lot of people see it like I do. You got white boys going to O Block. You got white boys doing interviews in O Block. You got white boys going to neighborhoods in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. You got all, bro, like what y'all doing there? Y'all don't care. Y'all trying to come up y'all culture vultures, bro. That's what y'all are. Stealing the slang. You got the white boy sounding like Lil Baby. I mean, they're culture vultures, bro. They trying to take everything. You know what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? You give them a little leeway and they run with it. You get them a crumb, they keep coming back. You get them a bigger piece, they running with it. Take your idea and flip it on you. You feel me? And I'm gonna be the one to say it. You know what I'm saying? So and yes, maybe it might sound like I'm bullshitting a little bit, because I'm not feeling the vibe right now around me. I don't know, it's something, my energy's straight, but it's a lot of noise and a lot of bullshit going on around me. But listen, you gonna understand my message. You feel me? Messages come all over the place. You can get messages from a crackhead. You can get messages from a street nigga. You get messages from me, a person talk like me that's not really that good with English, but I know how to put my words together. You can get it from anybody, man. So don't discriminate. Just listen to the message. So like I'm saying, be careful on how we doing this. You feel me? I'm not on here telling motherfuckers my business or my plans or what I got going on. If I have plans at all, you feel me? We're not doing that no more. We can't do that. That's what the ancestors are telling me. That's what my great grandma told me when I was a kid. And it's like this. It's like this. It's not like I'm not gonna sit here and explain how she said it, but I remember going through meditations, because when I got a little bit older, I said, bro, I don't remember nothing when I'm younger. Nah, bro, meditations, all that, you can get that. That's even how you do your shadow work too. When you're doing your shadow work, meditations, sitting down with yourself and going within. Seriously, feel me? And it's crazy, like this knowledge right here really makes somebody really, like, it's crazy, man. And we just on the internet, and I like that everybody's waking up. It really makes me feel good. It really, you know what I'm saying, all our goddesses and gods and goddesses, we really getting right. But you gotta understand me when I say this. Dang, man, I'm gonna get stung by that. Let me stay away from it. You gotta understand this. They listening, they watching. And I ain't telling nobody to be scared. I ain't telling nobody, but just know there's a war. There's a war. It's a war going on. And it's all in the mental. You know what I'm saying? It's a war going on spiritually. Might not be physically, might not be a motherfucker aiming a gun at you, this, and that. We know how this shit go. But listen, just be careful on what you say on the internet. And be careful on who hands you shaking and who you smiling at. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to connect no type of energy to no nothing. If it don't feel divine, stay away from it. Feel me? We not doing that. And anybody that's probably even in their 30s, their 40s, they know what I'm talking about, because this is what their grandparents was telling them. I was listening to my grandparents when I was young, seriously, and they'll tell you this: close your mouth. Dick Gregory will tell you this: stop talking. Listen, stop talking. They'll tell you this, like, seriously, bro. Like, I'm really connected to my, my ancestors for real. They're serious. You know what I'm saying? You got to get connected with your ancestors, your elders, literally. This is stop talking. Stop running your mouth so much. Put in the work. Put it in behind the scenes. Get in tune with your people behind the scenes. Stop putting it on the internet for everybody to see so they can just plan another agenda on us. I'm telling you. And that's really all I had to say. It ain't much to say about that. It's just putting it out there. And like I said, I already meant it. I got my plan. I got all type of stuff, man. This message gonna get out there. The right people gonna see this. The right people gonna see this. So stay up. I hope this message hit you. My real divine beings out there is definitely going to understand this message, and they're going to, it's going to be a lot more videos on about this, because you don't really see many videos about this. You know what I'm saying? We got to be careful about what we're saying. I see a lot of stuff on the internet. I see a lot of stuff on YouTube, Patreon, all this stuff. Just be careful. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, they going underground. They trying to run to other planets. They can't handle the frequency. We just got to keep on pushing, and we got to keep it in our community. We got to keep it to ourselves. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? It's a way, and understand me on this. It's things, and I'm not telling you can't just get on the internet. You can say things. You feel me? Get on the internet, say what you got to say. You feel me? Put the information out there. Be careful. I ain't trying to sound like the one that's because you feel me? I'm on some masculine energy. I'm willing to, you feel me, fight. I've been fighting. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say I'm fighting by myself. I feel like there, you know what I'm saying? I feel the energy in the air. I feel that there's help. I feel that I got help. I got people on my side, and the people that's fighting with me, they got me. But just know, you gotta, if you really on this frequency vibration, don't just be watching the videos and then the motherfucker get jammed up, and then you want to start running off and just be like, oh, I got the information, I'm good. Nah, that just show what type of person you is. I know it's a lot of people out there. That's the same thing that happened with Rashad Jamal. Like I said, whenever he got bammed up in the system, the most recent time, I had just got to him. But when I got to him, he had I think he was already locked up, man. And it's crazy how a lot of y'all switched on him, bro. That's the same shit they did to a lot of our black leaders, bro. They be out there putting their motherfucking life on it. They put their motherfucking life on the line for us. Everybody praising them, everybody showing up to the session, everybody doing all this. But once the motherfucker go down, you know what I'm saying, on some controversy, y'all be the main ones switching up and believing this bullshit that they putting out there. Come on, man. Whose side y'all really on, man? You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the same time in Jamal on, you feel me? And this ain't even, and I'm gonna go ahead and stop mentioning names, because I know how people get. Oh, you clout this, clout. All right, I see what you're on. It ain't even nothing like that. Trust me, I'm good. I'm straight regardless. I'm in nature. I'm straight. I don't, you know what I'm saying? We good. We tapped in. But stay tuned for more. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit the post notification bell for more. It's your boy Universe / Dolo, aka Dolo Universe, aka Dolo University. I'm out. Peace.